Welcome to Motor Match Bolton. Here is a quick video tour of our 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line. So coming on the front of the vehicle now, you will find it's got full LED headlights. And alongside that, because it is the R-Line, it does boast the R-Line styling, so it does have a sporty look about it. And you can tell it's an R-Line based on the badge that's on the front of the grille here. Alongside this, you will also get parking sensors on the front. And as we come round, this vehicle has 20-inch Suzuka grey alloys, and some more R-Line badging can be found just here. Now taking a look down the side profile of the vehicle, you will find it has rear privacy glass, and alongside this you'll find roof rails on the top for added practicality. As we approach the rear now, you will find parking sensors back here, just like the front. You'd have various different bits of badging at the back. So on the left hand side you do have Tiguan, just saying that the vehicle is a Tiguan, whereas on the right you'll find 2.0 TDI 4Motion. So that means it is a 2-litre diesel engine, and you do have 4-wheel drive on this vehicle. If I go ahead and open the boot for you, you will see plenty of space in this smaller sized SUV, plenty of room in here. It does have a nice flat load floor with no load lip, as you can see, nice and flat. And now I'll go and show you the back seats. Here we are in the rear now. There is quite a lot to talk about. So firstly, you do have these nice picnic tables on the outer seats. So not only are they picnic tables, they do also have a place for cups, like so. Pops out very easily, and just as you'd imagine, goes back in. And then nice and neatly fold down just on the back of the front seats. Alongside this, you'll find rear climate control. As you can see, so the vehicle does have tri-zone climate control. Just beneath that you'll find a 12-volt accessory port. Coming across to the left, you will find that the centre seat folds down to reveal an armrest with 2 cup holders. And not only this, the 2 outer rear seats do have Isofix mounting points, so you can have 2 child seats in the back at any one time. All in all, you do have plenty of room in the back here, in terms of headroom and legroom. And alongside this, you do have a nice airy cabin, thanks to the large panoramic sunroof that travels from the front almost to the full rear of the vehicle. Moving on to the front now, so you do have a really nice R-Line leather flat bottom multifunction steering wheel. So if we take a look at the left, you will find controls here for your cruise control, whereas on the right you'll find controls for the screen behind the wheel and your infotainment. And as you can see, you do have a virtual cockpit on this vehicle, which is very handy. It's great to have, and as you can see, it's done just over 23,000 miles. If we travel to the right now, you will find the controls for your headlights. They do have a full auto mode, which is great to have. And if we take a look at the door now, you will find controls for your power folding heated electric mirrors alongside your full electric windows. So taking a look inside now, and firstly at the virtual cockpit. Now using the steering wheel controls I mentioned before, you can customise this display in a various different amount of ways. So if you look at the top, you've got the different headings for the pages which you can display. So that includes your phone, your satellite navigation and your audio, which is very handy to have. If we come across to the left now and take a look at the central infotainment screen, so there's various different things you can do on here. So firstly, you do have your App Connect, so that means you do have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Alongside this, you do have your front and rear parking sensors, which you can display on here. You'll also find your satellite navigation, like so. You will also find that you do have different drive modes on this vehicle, with individual being customizable. As you can see, there's various different amounts of things you can change on here, so that you can have individual just how you would like it. And alongside this, you do have your regular Bluetooth connection, as you can see here. Coming down from here now and taking a look at the climate control. So in the front you do have dual zone climate control, which is great, as driver and passenger can have different temperatures simultaneously. Very easy to work and operate, as it is very simple. Just twist and twist based on which way you'd like to go. Much better than the manual air conditioning. And alongside this, you will find that you do have front heated seats, which again are another nice feature. Beneath there, you'll find a few different ports. So from left to right, you'll find a 12-volt accessory port, an aux port, and a regular USB port. Coming away from there now, you'll find your gear stick. So on the left you've got two buttons. You've got your auto stop start off and on and parking sensors, whereas on the right you do have your parking brake, auto hold and your traction control. If you're wondering what's just beneath that, you do have your mode selector. So you do have various different modes on this vehicle thanks to its 4Motion 4-wheel drive. So on the left you can see now selected the snow mode. Now you've got the individual mode, your off-road and also your off-road individual. And just beneath that you do have a slidey door that when you pull it back reveals two cup holders like so, with buttons to configure based on which size cup you do have in there. And that concludes the brief video tour for this Volkswagen Tiguan here at Motor Match Bolton. If you'd like further information on this vehicle or would like to inquire, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us. That's on 01204 828 619. Thank you and have a good day.